Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I'm back for more Dark Souls. And as I stated in the previous episode, we're going to be returning to the Undead Asylum today, and we're also going to clear out all the items here in the Firelink Shrine as well. Just get my bearings a second here, folks. So if we make our way through this archway here, I believe it is. Yep, there it is. Some fire bombs. I could have got these earlier, to be fair, but I don't know. I was just trying to do things in a specific order, I guess. So to get back to the Undead Asylum, we need to make our way back through here. If you kill that guy, you'll get some good humanity, but if you're wanting to get miracles, I would leave him alive for the time being. Later on you'll have to kill his companions anyway. So anyway, we want to get on this lift and we want to push against this wall here a little bit because we need to get onto this ledge here and then follow around. Now there are a few items below me, in fact you can see the chests, but we won't worry about them just now, we'll get them on our way back. We'll just make our way up through here. And we want to get the Undead Asylum floor 2 key, and that's what's going to let us get to the rusted ring. I'm a bit stuck here. Oh god. Can I get through there? Yes I can. Thank god for that. I thought I was stuck for a second. Right, so now we're going to go ahead and make our way back up again. This time we're going to go all the way to the top to get to the Undead Asylum. So if we just jump into this lift here, ideally the right hand side lift is the better one to do this from, but it can still be done from the left hand side as well. So all you need to do is just roll basically to get onto that ledge, and then just follow the stairs all the way up, loop around all the way up to the top of here, all the way through to the top. And then into the nest, and then we want to curl up like a ball and we want to sit there for a moment, and then hopefully in a moment Snuggly the crow will pick us up and take us back. I think it's Snuggly the crow. Now, upon arriving in the Undead Asylum for the second time, you're going to notice there will be some new enemies. And there will also be a chance to get the Black Knight Sword. There'll be 2 opportunities for this. And to try and increase my chances, I am just going to go ahead here and burn off a few of these. So I put my thing up to 198. I would say that's probably sufficient. Okay, so we're going to have there's 4 undead with torches here that we'll need to go through first. Oh. And then if we make our way back through here. Now we don't want to go into the centre of the room just yet. We want to veer off to the right for now. And there is a reason, and that will become clear very shortly. But for now we're going to just leave that as it is. Oh yeah, I'll just kindle the bonfire as well because it's probably going to help. And you're going to want a decent sized health bar by the time you get here as well. So if you haven't pumped enough into your health, then I recommend not doing this just yet. I mean, I have actually come back here a bit earlier than I normally would, but I want my Black Knight Sword, so that's why I've come back here. So I'm just going to aggro the Black Knight, and I'm going to try and kite him down to the bottom here because this corridor is really narrow and it will be a lot easier to deal with him out here. went. Can't move as well in the water, that's a pain. Unfortunately though, he can. Just wondering whether it's worth trying to kite him up these stairs actually. I wonder if we can shoot him from there. Oh, that did sod all. Okay. I need a bigger, wider area to fight him in, that's the thing. Now, obviously, once we get him out here, you do not want to kite him to the centre of the room, otherwise it's going to cause all sorts of hell. Come on. Oh. I hate it when they jump back like that, it's so annoying. Bit of lag going on there, I don't know where that came from. Just heal up a second. Oh, get lost, you interfering little maggot. I don't know how that torchbearer's been aggroed. I'm going to just get rid of him a second. Don't worry about wasting flasks at this point because we're going to be resetting the bonfire in a bit anyway. Oh, come on. How has he got so much stamina? Jeez. Oh well, we'll get him. We'll beat him. Oh. God, that was my fault. I dropped my guard too soon. I thought he was done swinging and he wasn't. See, these Black Knights do have a bit more health than that first one that we took on, unfortunately. This one's almost dead now, though. There we go. He's down. We got him. Oh, we only got a Titanite chunk. Are you kidding me? The game is really against me today. Okay, so what I'll do then is I'm going to burn off some more humanities here, and that puts my discovery up to 204. See if that's enough to pull the Black Knight sword from the other Black Knight, which we'll deal with in a moment. And if we don't pull it from him, then well, I don't know what we're going to do. Well, I do know what we'll do. We'll just have to stick with the Drake's sword, which is obviously not very helpful. We're going to have to deal with this guy as well. But he's actually relatively easy. If we just draw him back to the centre bit here and then get behind him really. Oh, he blocked me. Two-handed. That's impressive. Stop kicking me. There we go. As long as you've got a decent amount of stamina, you can pretty much take his ass out really quickly. We get the crushed shield, another half-decent shield. And then if we just make our way down through here, through the shortcut, we'll rest at this bonfire here. And then we're actually going to go right back to where we very first started, right back to our cell, because that's where the other Black Knight is. And in our cell there will be a new item for us called the Peculiar Doll. And the Peculiar Doll is what's going to allow us to access a hidden area later on called the Painted World of Arianus. A world which I deem to be an absolute bleeding nightmare to deal with, I must admit. All the bombs I've got. Okay. I'm going to try and use some of these bombs to help me take him down. Really? That was all I could do with that one hit? Oh, he blocked me. Oh. God. I have to say this second Black Knight is actually the harder one to deal with, I'd say. Oh. God. No, I don't want to roll that way, I don't want to roll that way. I need to get out of this water, I can't move. Oh, sugar. Yeah. I was expecting that. That was my fault. I got stuck in the water. I couldn't get out. So another top tip, Dark Souls top tip, don't get stuck in the water. Just get my souls back a second because we need that humanity, I think. Yeah, humanity's right. Item discovery is still the way it should be. That's good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I wouldn't normally. Well, I'd only do this normally if I was facing him with a Black Knight sword. But being as that water was causing somewhat of a problem, I'll go ahead and just do battle with him here. I'll just have to be careful. Just means I'm going to have to be slightly more cautious than I normally would. It might take me slightly longer to kill him than I normally would as well. Oh, I hate the ridiculous stamina he's got as well. That's the only other thing that really... Oh, come on. I'd love to get a backstab off him, but it's not letting me. Oh, he got through my blimmin' shield again. Actually, this might be the better place to deal with him, inside the actual cell itself. Oh, for God's sake. Just going to heal up a minute. Oh, for God's sake. How can he recover so quickly? There we go. Right. Can I just step back inside that cell, please, Mr. Black Knight? No? Okay, fine. I'll just back up here then. Come on. Oh, I keep dropping my guard too early. Well, come on then. Don't just stand there like a lemon. Only just managed to block that. Come on. Whew, we're getting there, slowly. Hopefully if we can manage to get the Black Knight sword out of him, then the reward will be worth the hassle, trust me. Uh-oh. Ooh. How did I dodge that just then? That was insane. Oh, crap, I'm stuck on the door. Oof. Goodness gracious me. Unbelievably, the boss fight's actually a lot easier by comparison. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Oh. can't have that much health left now, surely not. Got him. Yay, there we go, Black Knight's sword, perfect. And then here's the peculiar doll. Okay, so now that we've dealt with that, flipping hell, that was a bit of a ball ache. Let's go ahead and make our way back to the bonfire, because it's now time to deal with the stray demon. Sorry, demon. There's no D on the end of it. Demon. Hopefully I should be able to wield the Black Knight's sword right off the bat, although I will double check. I might need to just just get rid of him. Now when it comes to dealing with the stray demon, it is a very good idea to make sure that you clear out the two undead that are in that room, because otherwise they will fall down and they will get in the way. Right, let's have a look at our new weapon. Where is it? Where's it gone? There it is. So it's 20 strength and 18 dexterity. We are at 16 strength and we are at 14 dexterity, so we need 4 levels on each basically. I actually do have a fair few souls here as well that I could probably burn. I don't actually know if I have enough points to go all the way or not. Let's find out. Hopefully we'll have enough. And we can go ahead and burn off the soul of the named soldier as well. Itchy eye. Right, so it was, what was it? It was 1, 2, 3, 4 on there. We need 4 more levels and I don't have the souls. Oh, that's not good. How much are we needing to level up a time now as well? Oh, quite a bit. Okay, right, I don't think I've got... Do I have... No, I don't. Okay. Let's go ahead here, and I was ideally hoping to have access to the Black Knight sword. Actually, we could wield it two-handed, I suppose. Let me just... because I do have some Twinkling Titanite, so I can level it up. I could have leveled it up again, but I don't have souls right now. What I'm going to do is, I know I can't wield it very effectively. I'm hoping I can wield it effectively two-handed. I'm going to test it out now. I very well may die. If I do, then obviously I'll go back to the Drake's sword. Oh wow, that says it all. That literally says it all. I've literally just bounced off of them. Okay. Back to the Drake's sword it is. It might take me slightly longer to kill the stray demon with the Drake's sword, but we'll give it our best shot anyway. So when you're ready, you're going to want to move to the centre of the room to make the ground crack, and I suggest rolling directly to the side to get out the way, because he has a very nasty AoE, and I suggest healing up as well as quickly as possible. So then for the remainder of this fight, we need to basically get behind him. Preferably not like that though, that was my fault. And then once we get behind him, we need to stay behind him all times basically. Otherwise his AoE will clobber us. And he will constantly try and get us back in front of him. That's his second AoE that he has, and then his other move will be his up in the air move like we've just seen. This could take me a while because the Drake's swords are not doing very much damage, but oh well. Let me just back up here. Can't seem to stay behind him either. He's been an absolute douchebag. Back up. Swing, 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 and back up. I'm going to recover some stamina a second, so I'll go back two-handed. Swing, 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 and roll back. Probably shouldn't have tried to get as many swings in as I just did. That was probably a bit risky, but there we go. It's basically as simple as that, folks. So you don't need to get too far away from him to avoid the AoE, just a little bit of distance out of the way. Whoops. So as you can see, he has two AoE attacks, one that just basically surrounds him, the other one sort of veers off to the side of him, which he hasn't used for a little bit now. Oh shit! I rolled the wrong way and he landed on me, that wasn't good. How long have I been recording for? 21 minutes. Yeah, we've got enough time to take another shot at him. I wish I had some dragon scales. If I had some dragon scales, I'd go ahead and level up my weapon, but I don't have the dragon scales right now. But I will show you guys later on where we can get those dragon scales from. Unfortunately, when you do hit the ground, you do take a bit of damage. Unfortunately, that is unavoidable. Hence why I said ideally you want a nice decent sized health bar. I'll take those back if you don't mind. So he can swing with that big axe of his as well, of course. I have to say also that this armour that I'm wearing right now is probably not the best armour to be wearing for the job, but well, we'll roll with it. Oh, roll back, roll back. Go two-handed for a second so I can get behind him. Back up. It's also quite useful having to roll backwards as well, because it allows you to recover your stamina as well while he's too busy doing whatever it is that he's doing, attack-wise. Because then by the time he's finished doing his AO attacks, so AoE attacks even, you've basically recovered all your stuff at that point. Oh shit. Get up! Oh come on, for crying out loud! This is where I really wish I had access to the Black Knight sword. Well, was able to use the Black Knight sword, but obviously I can't because I don't have enough souls, and I've used up all the souls that I had. I can't do anything about it. Oh yeah, I need to go deal with these guys again, don't I? Because they've respawned now. In Dark Souls 2 it's slightly different, because once you've killed the mob so many times, they do stop spawning. That AoE attack of his is ridiculous. It really is. be taking those humanities back if you don't mind, because I kind of need those to keep my discovery up. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Preferably without you being the Duchess of Dork. I'm actually wondering if I've got any weapons that are slightly stronger than the Drake Sword right now. I don't think I have. God, he really is being a douche. He won't let me get behind him. God, I almost stepped forward too early. That was silly of me. Oh, come on. I was nowhere near that. Don't give me that crap. This is getting annoying now. How long have I been recording for? 26 minutes. Let me have a look at my weapons here, see if I've got anything stronger than what I'm using. So that is 200 physical. 103. Obviously that one's stronger than what we're using, but I can't use that one right now, unfortunately. Obviously that's longer reach. Well, I hate to say it. Oh, I've got a text message. Hang on a minute, folks. That's the armor that we're wearing as well. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm going to give it one more try. One more try. He says apparently the little demon things are going to kick his ass. I'm just going to go reset my bonfire so I can get that flask back. I'm not having that. That ain't fair. Should I fail to kill him again this time around, what I'm going to do is wrap up the episode, and then what I'll do is off camera I'll go round up some souls, get the levels I need, and then I'll come back and we'll take him on with the Black Knight sword, and hopefully I can rest him. I reckon I should be able to best him. So yeah, it is possible to block that AoE attack of his with a shield as well. I should just point that out. Let's take this opportunity to heal because I can. Oh, come on! I've never seen so much drivel in my life. He won't stop spinning around. I hate it when he does this. There we go. choice but to roll backwards that time around. There was no chance in hell of me get... Oh, for Christ's sake. It's that blooming AoE that goes to the side of him. It's going to kill me with it because I can't get behind him. There we go. Whoever's messaging me, you're going to have to wait a minute. I'm busy. I mean, like I pointed out earlier, I have actually come here earlier than I should have, if I'm honest. So, obviously, if you don't want to follow me in here just yet, and you want to level up a bit more first, get better weapons and stuff, then by all means, you know. Because I normally don't deal with this until after... until after I've been through a few other areas, but... because the first Black Knight didn't drop the Black Knight sword like I was hoping, I decided to come here early to try and get the Black Knight sword, which I have now got. I just need to get my stats right for it. But once I do, and I get that other level up on the weapon itself, we will be decimating absolutely everything, trust me. See, you keep spamming that move, that works better for me. You keep spamming that, that works. Almost there now, come on. Oops, rolled the wrong way again. So we've almost got him now. A couple more hits and I'd say we're done. You just love that side AoE, don't you? I'd say the AoE that goes from the side of him is probably his most deadliest out of the two of them, because it's a lot harder to dodge, whereas the other one you just have to dodge backwards and out of the way. When he does that. Oh, I've got a bit of an issue now because he's gone and got me right where I don't want him to get me. Oh God. No, he's got me. I couldn't do anything. That was a dirty move on his part, an absolute dirty move. I almost had him as well. How much time have we got? Oh yeah, we're at 34 minutes, aren't we? Well, anyway, you get the basic principle of the fight. Okay, what I'll do is, off camera, I will go and just quickly sort my stats out a second so that I can wield the Black Knight sword, then I'll come back, and then at the beginning of the next episode we'll just quickly wipe him out, and then we can move on, basically. Because I do need to level up. Oh God, I'm needing 3,000 souls a time. Ugh. Just trying to think what the quickest way to get those souls is. I may have screwed myself a little bit, I have to admit. Well, anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you very much for watching. If you've liked what you've seen, let me know in that comments section. Hit the like button. or be subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you all next time, folks. Bye bye for now.